So, we are back at Metro Exodus, and something bad happened. It was bound to happen sometime, because OBS bugged and I lost my complete recording. It actually just didn't save at all. I seem to have figured out the issue now. I switched the setting, it popped up an error, and after I switched the setting back, it didn't save at all. It just recorded but didn't save. And after a restart, now it does again. So this should work. So I played about an hour and maybe a bit, but quite a bit of that was some exploring and stuff which I can actually skip now. Wasn't too important. So we do that again, and the only way I can do that is by starting here and choose the summer chapter. So let's do that now.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Wildemir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants. Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
I streamline this a bit more, so I'll go directly, if I remember correctly, to the places I have to go. Because I don't like faking a surprise or something. If I know it, I know it. And I read some stuff. I can talk a bit about it, but I won't read it aloud. I may read something aloud again, but might not find everything again. So let's see. First flashbang of the day. Well, not the first for me, but for you now. And no, I cannot move the camera.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice.
Had some frame rate issues before here, which are now gone at least, so that's better.
I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
I really like those quiet moments. Anna is cute, and it's really nice change of pace. But we
Go,
gotta
Artyom.
continue.
I'll rest some more and join you later.
Alright, there wasn't really anything interesting in the notes there.
What do you know? Everything is perfect.
Also, I
Artyom.
think there wasn't anything important here either, but a workbench. Need to check what I actually have. Yeah, I think it's saved what I had actually, so that's at least fine. Yeah, that's. I don't think it's something generic, but really the stuff I had on me when I actually played this, so that's good. What do we do? Yeah, without spoiling anything, it doesn't matter anyway. What I do here, as far as I can see. Alright, so there wasn't anything here either, so just go up here. I want to make it a bit faster now. It's quite a long ride there. Alright, have a listen.
Already. He is incredibly kind.
What did I miss?
That's just... You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone. Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
In
health.
in
sickness
sickness
and
and
in
in
health.
health.
To love and to cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do
Do
us
us
part.
part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka! Oh! Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
She doesn't look fine. This was such a nice moment, and then
I don't know.
then the
about this.
devs had to
The
do
old
it
man
again.
is furious.
Couldn't have us
Artyom's
just a
getting
nice
shit out
moment
today.
there.
It's not Artyom's fault. I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself. And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one.
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
Also, a small touch they did. One of the guys leaned on the piano and actually pressed one of the. Is it buttons? I don't think buttons is the right word, but I don't know. And it made a sound. Because it's logical. If you lean on a piano, it will make a sound. But that's just a small detail I really liked, and I actually missed the last time I played this, so it's not bad. That's cool.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, What do you think?
I think
He's
that trusting
pissed.
some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 cliques.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive.
Yeah, that is what we will do now. Alright. We head in the rail car.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Spoiler. No. Didn't work out like that.
I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one. Ah, shit!
And we lost our backpack.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Yeah, that could have gone better. Look how healthy the deer is. Anna for sure will be better in no time. Alright, so got a bit of a reset here. So we got more or less nothing here now. Can actually run through here a bit. And we got a fancy new weapon. And this will be our only weapon for quite some time. And he got a head. Alright. I do a bit of a sprint here. What I did actually do is use Google Lens to actually translate this. This basically just says marauder and something like this will happen to you too if you are a marauder or something. Just some scarecrow as they actually call them. So I just pick some stuff up. Because of course I know now when approximately enemies will be there, and there won't be some for now. I'm not sure if I continue stealthing as much as I did, because it's a bit tedious and I doubt it changes much of a charism, but I might try. At some point I won't try because I failed anyway in the first playthrough I did there, and well, I killed them anyway and worked out fine. I didn't really do much main stuff, so I never didn't encounter Olga yet, so I don't know what's about her, and I also didn't find our friend, so that will still be interesting. Alright, was there something? I mean, I don't remember everything, every little thing there was. That is a nice 80s fitness poster. That's quite popular then. Alright, so I think that's clear. So we go here. And then there is this message, which says, "Note on a crossbow bolt. Bandit, this story belongs to Brethren of the Coast. Get lost or pay with your life like others. Death to intruders." And then I have been going up there, which was kind of a waste of time. And I didn't do this. I waited until the wolf actually killed the bandit. So this is actually something I'm quite interesting about. So this is actually quite cool that I repeat this, or get to repeat this, because I haven't interacted with this guy before, just with his corpse.
Don't leave me here, man! There's lots of fucking wolves here!
Can I interact with him?
The fuckers tied me up so tight I can't feel my arms.
I can free him. Do you betray
I owe
me?
you a big one, and I'll never forget this, I swear. These forest fuckers just left me here for the wolves.
Okay. I wonder if he
I
actually...
don't seem to recognize you. Which barrack are you from? You should have some nice gear. In any case, don't go there alone. I tried, and, well, you know what happened. These bitches hiding like fucking lizards. I found a way in and was going back already when the fuckers jumped me. Fuck. Both legs went to sleep. Can't even move now. I'll wait here till they wake up and go bring the boys. We have a good chance to get a drop on them forest fuckers now. We'll tear them apart like fucking rags. Just look, man. Tell me, which barrack are you from after all? I thought I knew everyone. Are you even from our camp? Well, if you're not one of ours, I'm in your debt anyways. Thank you, man. As for these fuckers, if you want to get through their territory, you have to move like a ghost. Though, you look so tough, you could take them all out by yourself, I bet. So if you see them fuckers, do them all in. They have it coming to them for hanging our boys from those posts.
Okay, I guess he's done, so I'll...
Good luck, man. You'll need it.
I'll leave him here. Now I wonder if I kill him now, or would have just left him to die. If that really changes something significant for the story, because he told... actually, in my first playthrough, I basically, at least for a while, I avoided all enemies. So I managed to stealth there successfully. And he just said he will get his boys and they will kill them all. Not sure. Oh well. I don't care. They weren't too friendly anyway, to be honest. Yeah, there were some minor supplies, so that's fine. Well, happy to be that the I'm happy that the repeated playthrough at least gave me a something new. So, all right, there is no enemy here. That's what I remember. So I can somewhat rush through here. There are some there. There was nothing in here, but some supplies, I think, and maybe a note. Okay. Get this. This is basically just a schoolhouse. And yeah, they were children some years ago. And now they are adults. Alright. Unsent letter. Dear Santa. Oh, I didn't read that actually. Funny. My name is Larissa. I am 8 and I was a good girl this year. I wasn't a coward. I killed and skinned 2 deer and wounded 1 bandit in the leg. And I'm not even lying. That's why I wanted to ask for a letter from my mom and dad this Christmas. If that isn't too much trouble for you, I miss them something awful and I don't need any other presents. Yeah, and there's the other notes I actually already collected. There isn't, I also translated those signs here, but they are not really important, just a name and what actually the room is, so don't have to repeat it. Pick up those again, yeah. There's a filter. Okay, I think that was it here. Do some music. Okay.
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run our rig on you!
Aye! Another step and you die! Haha!
Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass!
Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much! Aye! Be a good doggy and get lost!
Alright, guys. Pirates. Yeah, those were actually... What I learned is those were actually the children that grew up here. Managed to get to adulthood and didn't grow up as much as they should. So they are pirates now. And this is a quite actually modeled bicycle handlebar. which I always like, because I like riding my bike and I like actually modeled bikes in games. This is their pirate cave from years earlier, which they no longer use apparently. Okay, just go in here fast. Oh, I don't think I have gone down there, so let's do that now. And there is a snake again. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't here before. So let's see what awaits us here. I saw it, but I forgot it. Basically. Well, let's try to translate that one. Just need to find my Google Lens again. There it is. Okay. What does it say? Okay. Okay. Words of conduct. In the school library, the poor need a canoe. Conduct yourself in the library. When choosing a niga, that's enough. Prior and choose the author to call librarian. Okay, I have a feeling Google Translate isn't working too well here. But for some other parts it seemed to be quite accurate. Is that a Christmas tree? Okay. There's another snake. Oh fuck, I missed. Alright. Didn't get my second boat back. Oh! I found the night vision goggles, but somewhere else. Interestingly. So they can be found here too. Let's look what that says. Let's go what? Ah. Nadusha, fuck you, Sukat. I have a feeling that is at least not something nice. Someone had a grudge, I suspect. Okay, nothing else here? Okay. Okay, don't think this translation will work out too well. Need to be pretty clear because I have to use the camera of my smartphone. Right. Okay, don't need a mask anymore. A little rat. And then there's the tape.
It's been 2 months already. Nobody came for the kids. Viking and Tusha aren't coming back either. The dam workers told they'd give them the lift to the city, but I should have used my authority to stop them from trying. But back then, I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand now, for what evacuation could we expect if there's only static on air? Help is not coming. Then again, do we even need help? Our valley was apparently not a target at all. Even the fallout seemed to have spared us. The counter gives me an all-green reading, even directly under the drain pipes. The children are well prepared. All that time hiking was spent well. It will be easy to teach them hunting. We have all the necessities, and what we don't have, we can make ourselves. To hell with doubt. Let's tackle problems as they arise. Survival comes first.
Yeah, he prepared them somewhat. They grew up. I think, I'm not sure, but I think the teacher is dead. But I'm not totally sure. At least I didn't encounter him yet. And there we got the scoped version, which has a night vision, which is somewhat good and somewhat bad, but at least it's a bit magnified, so I still take it. I can switch it later to the reflex side, so I do that then. But for that I need my backpack again. And yeah, we get it, but later. Alright, and this was the part where I think I need to be a bit more stealthy if you don't want to kill them all. I also not sure if I still really care. Ah, fuck. Well... Oh, damn it. Okay, I think I might just be able to run through here. Oh, not! Alright. Yeah, disarming the trap was really a bit unnecessary, I guess. Okay. So I just... Yeah, maybe stealth is actually the faster and easier option here.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post. Do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us
to yeah, I remember now. I need to go up there.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys got a drift.
This just means they need us to remind them. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and
There's a guy. There's also one. And there, oh fuck. Last time I approached from the other side. That's why I'm having a bit of trouble here now, actually. Okay, try to get here. And this is also a lot faster this way than the last time I tried this. My plan was, since these guys are actually just grown-up children, to spare them, and in the hope or suspicion that this actually has an impact on the story, but I'm not really sure. There was no actual warning. It's just what I thought to myself. They are quite the assholes, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, just go up here. That guy I also avoided last time. So I basically did the same I did last time, just a bit faster.
Alyosha, come in. We keep trying to contact you. What happened?
Anna, they did say that the line is barely able to support their rail car. It's shaking so much. Their large radio could have malfunctioned, and the portables aren't powerful enough. They could have run into something. Look how many fallen trees are there.
God.
You should just lie down.
Oh, many.
There's no use sitting here. Artyom, Alyosha, get in touch with us as soon as you can, or just wait for us at the dam. Over.
Artyom, did you read that? Please, be there. I beg you.
Over and out.
Alright, down we go. And hurt again. then there were wolves. And a huge bear. So, those wolves really annoyed me, and surprisingly the bear didn't. So, what I'm gonna try to do, because I really was slowly stealthing through here all the time, which didn't really help me. What I'm gonna try to do is run through here. Fuck you, wolf. Okay. Because those wolves are actually more scared of the bear and they are chasing some deer, as I'm gonna remember. So we go there. There's some stuff over here and something, but it's not really important. What is important is that ladder over there. Okay. Go up. Okay. I explored some caves and stuff, but there wasn't really anything important there, and after I did all that and encountered those wolves a lot of times, I discovered this way, which is actually the way forward. That saves me. That is, I think I took about half an hour or something to explore this area. I found a guy that were making Molotovs. Took some, but they're not that important. I got 0. That's bad, but didn't really need it. So down we go, and yeah, that saves so much time. And then this happens.
Yeah, all right. Let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I dived for the backpack, and you chickened out.
Oh, I chickened out? You're pirates! You have more boats! And this one will face the forest court.
Bоже mой, you are all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here? He's an intruder too, so he must die before he brings the others.
Enough!
And then he comes back. Or she, I'm not sure. Not friendly either way. And that is why they are creating those Molotovs. Doesn't have much though. But a bit. He's still burning. Bear fucked off. Alright. In a way, the bear saved us. So, nice bear. In the part before, he was growling all the time in the background. It was a bit distressing, actually. Okay, I didn't check this out before, but it also is nothing, so... Alright. Is there another snake there? I don't see it. Then there is this guy. He isn't too well, and I just gonna for some
you
critters.
got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous.
We got our backpack back,
Damn it.
which is great.
Fucking backpack. I got greedy. I got greedy.
So, what we do now,
Well,
let's craft, of
shoot
course,
me.
some health.
Or scram.
And
gotta
we
get
switch to the reflex
For the
side.
final exam. Tell the teacher.
And we can also change the stock.
I defended ours. Didn't chicken out. Didn't bully the
We
girls.
can... No, we don't need throwing knives. The crossbow is better anyway, because of the stealth weapon. But we can craft more bolts. Alright. Cannot clean it anyway, so that's it for this section. Alright. And I think I'm actually close to the part where I discovered that I'm not recording, and before I continue, let me just check for a second if the recording actually works. Just to make sure. It shows up as 0 KB, but it's there, and I think it from what I remember of OBS, I think the full file size will be shown after I finish this. If not, well then fuck. Basically. Some more bolts. So what do I do now? Last time I tried to avoid them all. I mean, I can still avoid those. Or not? I can. Well, that was close, I guess. But basically, there is a fortress close to where I am now, from what I remember. And I basically killed them all after I tried to avoid them, and they discovered me, and yeah. Is he surrendering?
You won't shoot.
He is.
Wait. We have
Just to be sure. Didn't do that the last time. I avoided him completely. Okay, so they are not all hostile on site. But most of them are for sure. Is there anything? No, there's nothing in the toilet. Okay, let's check this out again. Just some small loot. Okay, what I just... I could try to actually get up there, if I can, and then go this way. Well, if I'm doing it again, we might as well choose another approach and see how that goes. Because I was basically going through the front door, more or less. Ah, some loot as well. Okay. So... I don't want to shoot him from here.
It's good as now. Am I teaching you how to business. I just want to help. It's totally going to snap. You already did help once. You're lucky to have
Okay. So this guy also stunned, and now there is a question I have for myself, which I won't know the answer to until I experience what happens. If I pull this lure, they are searching for me. That is the one thing. They know I'm here. That is basically the reason I killed them all. More or less. But if I don't pull it, the door won't close. And the bear fucked off somewhere in this direction. So let's imagine I managed to stealth my way. I think I need to go up somewhere there, from what I guess. That's where I stopped the last part. Or discovered that it isn't recording. So I wondered if I close the door, if I can prevent the bear from coming in here and slaughtering them all. So if I now stealth my way through here, and I leave the door open, will that be in vain? But I really don't want to alert them again, so fuck it, I try to stealth my way through here. Don't know if that guy moved actually. I've gone in this cave, there wasn't anything important, this was just an alternate route I could go in here. So okay. And somewhere here I got discovered and then decided, fuck it, I'll shoot them all. Yeah. That's a knife. So, I'm not... I need to go there according to the arrow. I mean, I could also stealth my way and shoot my way through and just kill some of them. Yeah, I got discovered here. That was the area I discovered with some shack here. But they were also searching for me. There was a guy and there's still one. Yeah, he for sure stopped punching that log and searched for me.
Oh, stinks like something died. I guess I'll go wash the sweat off.
This game really needs an option to drag people on. Can I... What is that for? I guess I could go from the other direction. I cannot go up the slide. That I already tried. Okay, there are 3 guys. I'm not even sure why I'm trying to not kill them all. Really cannot go through there. They will see me. So I guess I might go here. What does that lead to? And yeah, I keep quick saving all the time. Okay, I can go up here. That might be a better way, actually. Someone there. Anyone in here? Doesn't seem like. Okay, I guess I actually need to go there. I was there somewhere and then I stopped. There's a workbench. But the arrow means I need to go there, so we continue here. There was a workbench and don't know, maybe a note, I forgot. But that's not really as important. Let's knock you out. See what's in there. And theoretically I would prefer not engaging them at all. But if that's the price... Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually find new weapons here. The crossbow is pretty great though. Okay. That... now I'm actually playing blind again, so this is a part I didn't see at all. I was in the bigger building there, and that's when I discovered it. So, let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, they are really, the communication, how they talk is really naive, which is pretty cool, because they are kind of still children in demeanor.
You could go mute for all I care, but this thing isn't going to say a word anyways. Why? Even you can talk, and it's much smarter than you, that's for sure. Ah, shut up. Stay there, I don't care. Nobody cares.
Do I need to go down there? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Still alive, so okay. Alright. I think I was supposed to use the line there. Ah, fuck. Alright. Okay. Well, at least this time I didn't commit mass murder of some, well, man-children. So I'm kind of glad actually that I'm repeating this. At least I hope this recording will work now. We'll see. I think if it works, I'm staying the hell away from any OBS settings for the time being, because it sucked. There is another snake, I think, somewhere. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, let's check out this before. Is there any? Ah, fucking snake. Really? Okay, it didn't hurt me though, apparently. Okay, this is the way to go. So this, I wonder if if this pirate cave is an alternate way I could have gone. Is it? Let's check it out at least. Sorry, little critters. What the fuck? Not my fault. One less pirate. I found a note. Crumpled note. Guys, I'm at the lower farm with about 30 bandits. I've been leading them from the road. Will hold them for half an hour maybe. Losing too much blood. I'm sending the little one back with this message, cause he wouldn't leave otherwise. Good luck, guys. Sari. Or something like that. Okay. Okay, and then I can go up here. Ah, let's charge our batteries, a generator. Not sure. Okay. Shouldn't be the way to go, but I want to explore it a bit. Okay, I think I know where I am. Yeah, those are probably the two guys I saw, so as I suspected, I could have gone this way too. Well, let's head back. For a note at least. Not a really important note, but a note nonetheless. I'm not much of a collector, to be honest. I like lore bits, but I also don't like scavenging for those notes all the time. Depends on the game a bit. I don't think those notes add too much to the story yet. Again, where's the fucking snake? Oh, I could also simply look him up later. If I really want to. Okay. Is that the church we saw at the tracks? Maybe? Not sure. Cemetery, I think. Maybe that's the one. Okay. Do we meet Olga again? Oh. That looks like a boss area, to be honest. Especially since I just think I found incendiary bolts, which I have no idea how to equip actually. Ah, I can with R, alright. I think we'll meet, I have two suspicions. Either a lot of human enemies or a very, very big and angry bear. And I don't have Molotov cocktails. Great. Which I could have had if I would have gotten them, but too late now. Yeah, he got a Molotov. Alright, at least one. I think the other gun is a shotgun at least, with 40 shots. Or 41, don't know. Yeah, this is that is a boss area for sure. Go on, bear. Let's do this. Oh fuck. I'm scared. Oh god. Is he going to break through the fucking gate? I think I heard some beast type thingy. Okay. I think I'm safe I think until I cut that rope. And then all hell will probably break loose. So I just make sure I don't miss any stuff here. Just look around a bit more. Because I thought it might actually be charging at me as soon as I go a bit further there, but that didn't happen. And there is a rope I obviously used to cut that gate. And again, I suspect a bear charging me as soon as I do that. Video game logic. There. Okay, let's do it. Oh, what a surprise! Who would have thought? Hello, bear. Okay, they couldn't have done it any more obvious. Okay. Okay. Well, we are bear fighting veterans. More or less. Because we already killed one bear in one of the last games. Oh god. He toppled the tree. Damn it, missed. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Alright, but we got a shotgun, so... Shotguns are nice versus bears. And we set it on fire already. Wish I would have more Molotovs though. At least he's a bit slower than Mama Bear from one of the last games. And he got me. Ow. Oh boy. Also, they just announced, and I didn't look anything. I didn't look at anything. I just know that it's coming a Metro VR game. I have an index, and I think I can also stream it. I mean, it could take a while until it comes out, so I might be playing Metro VR sometime in the future. Why did it change my weapon again? Don't do that. I'm wondering if I have enough bullets to actually kill that bear. He's quite sturdy, or she, I don't know. Bit slow though, until it charges, then it's not slow anymore. There. Okay, he got nothing I could. Ah. Stand your ground against the bear at the first encounter. I'd say that means bear will be back. Yes. Steam achievement spoiling things. Alright. I can cut it. Okay, now it's a ladder. Okay. A rope ladder, I think they are called. Alright. Chase bear away. Okay, at least we got a workbench now again, after avoiding the last one. Here... Oh! I'm stupid. I could have simply... they didn't really seem like explosive bolts, didn't they? I could have simply switched to my bolts again, but the shotgun worked out quite nicely, so it wasn't much of an issue. That's also something I did before. Close reflex sight and clean up the weapon. Is it dirty? No. And let's craft some explosive bolts, which, as I said, didn't really explode for some reason. Could have also done some Molotov cocktails, but oh well. Bots are fine. Maybe I find one. Some. Alright, so we switch. Okay. Yeah, I forgot that I switched the boards and I actually had more. Huh. Oh well. Okay, I have a generator I can actually turn on. What does it do? And I wonder how long it will take until the bear is back. Because even without the Steam achievement, a bear fucking off always means the bear will be back. Okay.
Freeze, Drifter! So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't
Ah,
remember
there's
who
Olga.
dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way.
She also is jiggle physics.
Was it you fighting the Master of the Forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years. Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The logs all rusted up. Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight.
Okay.
Take the road to the barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi. I'll stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher.
So yeah, the teacher did die. Not surprisingly, I suppose he was also old.
Decided to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea. And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided to haunt the vicinity, people all but stopped coming here, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits. It still pains me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice, And gradually, he started speaking to us. Still, he was like a different man, so distant. He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters. And to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates, made the floated lumber mill in the swamp their private HQ. Then, they started hanging bandits from the posts, calling them musts. One day they took about 10 bandits alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be. Of course, they all calmed down by now. They are talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seemed to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it, if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't burn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really. You could listen to the teacher's diary if you like. He kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
Yeah, you kind of did, guys. I think that's it. Alright. So she's finished. Is the diary actually here in some recordings? Or was it just the notes? Okay, here it is. I will listen to this the next time. This was a nice finish for this part because it more or less confirmed a bit how this all happened, came to be. I actually didn't know how the pioneers and pirates differed, but that's clear now too. So with that being said, I wish you a nice day and goodbye.